HSN. My name is Brett Chuckerman. Are you ready to have front row tickets while you're sitting in the nosebleed section? Because this camera has the biggest zoom we offer of any camera here at HSN. Take a look at your SLR-Style 60 times optical zoom customer pick camera from Panasonic at the lowest price we have ever offered it. We are celebrating scrapbooking and crafting and paper making in a big way today. So we wanted to bring you extraordinary electronics that help you create those scrapbooking pages, those memories, and do it at rock bottom, unbelievable prices. This is one of the most feature-rich SLR-style cameras that we offer here at HSN. It is a big customer pick at HSN. It's a $480 retail value that you can get home for $58 on flexible payments. The 5 flex pay is good for today and today only. It's a 20mm wide angle lens with optical image stabilization, 9 frames per second for that click, 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 click. If you're like me and trying to get the perfect baby picture is an experiment and a work of labor, getting the perfect one takes a lot of fast burst shots. This is the camera to do it with. It also does high definition video and does it in a very intuitive, easy to use way because you're buying from Panasonic, one of the leaders in the industry. Get ready for power at the best price we've ever done it. Leah Little's joining us to show you everything that's capable, that's possible, that she's been able to accomplish with this powerhouse camera.
It really is a powerhouse. You know, the zoom, the quality of the optics, you know, Panasonic, you were just talking with the phones, are world renowned. This is a company that knows electronics, hot off the heels of the biggest electronics show, the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. I gotta tell you, this is the camera that you've been reading about those press releases. If you're a techie guru, you keep up with these types of things. This is the one that's gonna deliver the zoom, that's gonna deliver the speed, that's gonna deliver the quality for you, and the proof is in the pictures. So let's just start right here, because if you want to have photographs that are breathtaking, this is the camera that's going to deliver them for you. So check it out. Look at the detail. This is going to be a camera that is going to capture, because of that high sensor, because of that high megapixel count. Look at this, the individual feathers right here, one little hair. I mean, that's the kind of detail that you can achieve. Now listen, if you are, you know, having 5 lenses and you have, you know, a big digital SLR where you're changing out the lenses and you're spending over $1,000 a lens, okay, then I would say you would expect these results. But to be able to have a camera that is a DSLR style, that is going to be something that's all compact, that you don't have to change out those lenses or go into those high priority settings, that's what makes this such an exquisite value. Look at that detail. I mean, look at the shadow that you see, just the reflection of the sky in the bird's eye. So if you are maybe a new parent, like Brett, if you are someone that is celebrating those moments and you want to have that detail, this is going to be the camera that's going to deliver for you. I've got one more, a big photo here that I want to show you as well, because the color that Panasonic brings you is absolutely stunning. And the speed. If you ever try to capture a bee that's moving like this, I mean, look at this. The little gossamer wings, you can actually see them frozen in time. That's the kind of detail that you're going to be able to have with the Panasonic Lumix. And we haven't even talked about the zoom. So we're going to talk about the zoom coming up next. Beautiful clarity and quality and detail for you. So here's a shot that a lot of us love, right? But at this 5th birthday party for Colin, check this out. Nice with Breck and Colin. But this is the image that you want to be able to capture and have for a lifetime, right? This is the one that's really going to speak to that 5th birthday party year after year. That's the memory that you want to have. Beautiful detail every single time. Here's another one. Here's the birthday party. All of our kids, the gang's all here, right? Where's little Camille in this little yellow dress right here? Check it out. With the zoom, Brett, are you ready? Look at that.
I mean, you don't even believe that that's the same setting.
Right.
You know, that those 2 pictures are the same instance, and it is. That's the power of this zoom. It is the most powerful zoom we offer, and for most people out there, you go to a high-end camera because you want a powerful zoom, but to have great built-in optics as well so you don't sacrifice quality, well, that's the reason that you want the zoom in the first place. So our most powerful zoom, a very easy-to-use interface with this camera, and by the way, what I think is so cool, Leah, is 10 1080p, highest of high definition video, and even a zoom microphone built into this one, so you could take video from the nosebleed section and look like you're sitting in the front row. It really is elite and premium features, and you know, Leah and I can show you and tell you more about it. We've got an even better way to help you understand. We actually have a professional photographer who's joining us on the phone right now. Her name is Kristen Jensen, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her experience with Panasonic Lumix and with this model. So Kristen, thank you so much for taking some time out of your morning to join us here in HSN today. Tell us about your experience with the Panasonic Lumix camera.
You know, I absolutely adore it. I have been carrying around cameras with a ton of lenses, and I'm a baseball mom, so I'm out on the field, you know, photographing my son, and used to carry a bunch of lenses with me trying to capture him playing his sport. And this is the first camera I've ever been able to just toss in my bag and be able to capture him, you know, pitching, batting, close-up shots, being able to capture him far away. It's a one camera that I've ever been able to just walk out with and shoot with that really captures everything. It's just, you know, I'm a professional photographer, but I can use this professionally and for my personal life, and it's something so easy. It's really lightweight. Actually, I'm holding it right now as I'm speaking with you. It's lightweight. I've never had a camera that is just so lightweight and with a lens that has so much to offer.
Well, you know, Kristen, you bring up such an amazing story when you say, I can use this professionally and I love it personally. I mean, to me, that really tells the breadth of what's possible with this camera. So have you stopped schlepping those big lenses around when it's time to, you know, be at your son's ball games?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just, you know what it is? I can't take an SLR, a big SLR camera. I mean, now that I'm sponsored by Panasonic, I'm shooting with mirrorless cameras and you know, really just using Lumix. But definitely having this camera has saved a lot of time, and it's really, honestly, I've never had a camera that is just a one-stop shop. Never had a camera that I could do literally everything with. I actually posted this camera and a video I shot with this camera and about this camera on my Facebook page, and I had people actually buy it. Oh. Friends of mine just buy it just by seeing me use it. I mean, people absolutely love it.
All right, well, Kristen, you know, thank you so much for your call. Thank you for spending some time with us this morning. And what an extraordinary story. Professional photographer, baseball mom. I mean, you represent everybody who's here shopping with us, so thank you so much for that. Okay, so Kristen talked about the fact that she had friends who saw her video and went, okay, I bought the camera. Right. I'll bet they didn't get flexible payments. True. I'll bet they didn't get the biggest price reduction ever offered on this Panasonic Lumix. So today is your day. Our FlexPay is good for today and today only, because we believe a great camera is a perfect companion to our Cricut Today special. Whether you are a scrapbooker or not, though, a baseball mom, whether you love going to concerts and festivals, this is the powerhouse model for you, that you can get close to the action and still get phenomenal quality photos and high definition video too. All of it home to you today for $58 on a credit card. Crazy. It's the biggest price break we've ever done. We do have a limited quantity of them, but we're so proud to be able to bring the Lumix back to air.
Yeah, and let's show you more of that great quality, because it really is about delivering those quality results. Whether you're looking at extraordinary colors, whether you're like Kristen taking photographs and images and video of Noah on the baseball field, look at the detail that you have, even just the speed to capture a butterfly that is, you know, with the wings spread. It's amazing to be able to have this type of technology all working synergistically. The speed of the camera, the quality of the lens, the zoom that you have, stopping the girls as they're sliding down the slide. Now remember, you know, little toddlers here, 4-year-olds go pretty fast when they're going down the slide. To be able to capture them mid-air like this is pretty impressive. Beautiful landscape shots. Again, gorgeous color coming through. And the zoom is what I want to show you, and I think you're going to love it. If you're looking at, you know, for a day at the zoo, this is going to be perfect to get those up close and personal shots. If you are someone who's wanting to go to festivals and events, you can even go into the creative mode and use some of the different treatments as well. And for parties, you're going to love it. Look at that as they're smacking away at that piñata. But let's talk about that zoom. So here we are. Believe it or not, this little white dot that you see here is the Hollywood sign. Now, think about this. Standing on that same hillside, we're going to get a little bit closer. There it is. And a little bit closer. And a little bit closer. And now, 60-time optical zoom with zero diminishing quality. Are you ready? Here is where we started, and here is where we finish. Again, this one is where we started. Look at that. That little white dot is that Hollywood sign right here.
Yep.
And that's how close you can now get.
And I have to tell you, Leah, because I love the concept of 9 frames per second, that click, 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 when you're trying to photograph your pets and your babies, because people have seen some awesome pictures of baby Jack, if I do say so myself. They're always like, how did you get that perfect shot? And I'm like, well, because I took 17 in a row as fast as I could and hoped to get the perfect one. Not only does this do that super fast click shooting mode, it even has scene modes in here to optimize photos for your baby, photos for your pet, photos for scene and landscape. The interface here is so easy to use. You've got your wonder wheel to switch between modes.